Sky Candy is an aerial arts studio. We also teach some ground classes like acrobatics and handstands, but mostly we teach classes for kids and for adults from beginning and up, and aerial arts, so trapeze and aerial silks and things like that. We have drop-in classes that are open to anybody. A lot of them are all levels, so you can walk in with no experience whatsoever. And it's a really good way to kind of get a sample of what classes are like and find out if you have an apparatus you really love, you'll get to feel what that's like and everything. And then we have series classes, which is where you learn skill-based progressions. You'll start to move through more and more advanced material and learn everything you need to know on the specific apparatus. The studio has student showcases, which are open to any of our student body, and we also put on more professional shows, usually at an outside area, like we go to the North Door a lot to perform there, and those are often focused around like a theme, like we've done Rocky Horror Picture Show, we've done other kinds of themes and stuff like that. People hear about it online a lot. We also get a lot of people, if there's Hops and Grains right across the hall, and they do lots of beer tours. So I think I've heard a few people say that they were just walking by with their beer and they looked through the door and they saw people hanging from the ceiling and they're like, what's that? I want to try that out. So I think we also get people walking by.
There you go.
When I was a senior at UT, I joined this club called Longhorn Circus, which was just an extracurricular circus club where we practiced like juggling or acro yoga or hooping, and I tried it with my roommate and had a great time. I've always liked Cirque du Soleil, so I was just curious about if there were any classes or opportunities to try that, and I just looked online and Sky Candy came up and tried my first class and loved it.
The trapeze that we teach here is not flying trapeze, it's not high up in the air over a net. We teach static trapeze and single point trapeze, both of which are lower to the ground, and the idea is that this apparatus stays pretty much still and we move around it and do things around it.
I love that it is a good balance and blend of like physicality but creative expression. So on the one hand you're learning these raw skills and building strength and flexibility, but eventually when you get a repertoire you can put a routine together.
I feel really inspired by the creative process. Like this is sort of like dance. It's sort of like, I mean, there's a musical aspect because often you're working to music, but it's unlike anything else. Like it has this like very athletic quality as well as being kind of dance-based.